tight. I breathe slow, fight fright. Midnight paint grip, cut steel, hand strip, block twist, boots hit, spray fizz. Harsh skips, taglines, mind split, no light, blend in streets, mind wet, wind, sirens fate, wine grit, nerves grill, grit teeth. I don't beg, I take beat, move fast, blend deep, every wall I creep. Black mask on, paint these walls black. Drip stains crawling, no way back. Every pass, deeper I fall, hiding my name in plain attack. Driveways, this girls thrive, nothing left, just drive, yeah, drive. It's dead, every eggs, smart, safe, that feet, ache, bed, move out, baby, you set free. Be, watch close, wash cups, roof beam, mask up, unseen. Switch my spine, or its waist while curse my flesh. I played color skins, faith mirrors, I've dodged you lights. Watch confess while I exist, I disappear, don't get missed. Paint these walls black. Paint these walls black. Night fades, I stay, empty hands, just spray. Wake up, same way, fuck it, I'll never stray. Night fades, I stay, empty hands, just spray. Wake up, same way, fuck it, I'll never stray.
Listen up. Sweat smells thick in the old estate. Stairwell, bare fist tape, jaw clench, unprepared. Well, man scuffed up airs, pushing through the round crowd. Faceless punters, eyes low with their hoods down. Damp concrete underfoot, fight time ticking. Mouthpiece in, heart rates quicken. Nodding to my brother, one slap if I'm slipping. Spotlight circle rings like crowd sinister. Grinning, opponent bulky brags till his limbs start quaking. Heard he drops man fast, see how much he's faking. Ref just waves a nod with his tired hands. You in my house now, blood, see how you stand. First bells clanging, I come low, heavy jab, lean. Duck a while, slip right to his spleen. Block, weave, twist, he stumbles on his stance. Every face wants blood, all I see's my advance. Knuckles red, but the money's green. In the basement where they can't hear you scream. Echoes off brick bed, higher unseen. We swing for our lives, that's the code of the scene. Wasn't born with silver, never saw a gold ring. Scrape for these peas, risked everything. No rounds off, moves tight, skin raw from it. Left in the gutter that I break mum's spirit. When the blows come fast and the bell feels distant. Trust no one proper, every glance insufficient. Blood on the shirt, taste iron nose twisted. Winner takes bills, the loser's just listed. I clutch a man in the crowd, he's clutching the bag. Mouth moving slow, price up when you lag. Past midnight, old cities breathing fire. If I lose tonight, what will I retire? Knuckles red but the money's green. In the basement where they can't hear you scream. Echoes off brick, bet higher unseen. We swing for our lives, that's the code of the scene. but the money's green. In the basement where they can't hear you scream. Echoes off brick, bet higher unseen. We swing for our lives, that's the code of the scene.
Outcasts clutch close to the door. They saw capital. Good, just watch the fall. Size fucked up the heart. That's unsecure. It's too big for hands. She's almost done lives. Just close, but still one loves these men. Back behind, I'm still swept. Window, Bonnie Clyde was outside. One more round, Bonnie's not inside. Used to train champions. Now I just train ghosts. Ring stays silent. Names fade out.
Nightfall, silence deep, you know it's time, I can't sleep. Watching you, heartbeat slow, every step gotta keep low. Radio hiss, crackle clear. Blink of the red light, trouble near. Post to the curb, hoodie tight, you circle close, I feel that spite. Gutter cold, sneakers wet, you catch a glance, instant threat. Breathe fog, metal taste, every second, no time to waste. Streets not safe, I know why, you got a motive in your eye. Eyes wide in the darkness, you wanna be heartless. Vultures claw for my crown, but I won't lay it down. Can't blink, you move slick, so you bustin' quick. Rid a few shops, I need a flash, tension thick, ready to clash.
Crew in the alley, heads low. I clock your moves, take it slow. Hounds on your leash, I smell fear. Step 1 inch, I'm right here. Talk is cheap, you act tough, but in the moment that's not enough. Phone buzz, close the call, only the real ones stand tall. All these eyes, all these fights, I sleep light through these nights. Eyes wide in the darkness. You wanna be heartless. Vultures claw for my crown, but I won't lay it down. Storm breaks, you rush in. Heavy steps, scrape the skin. Crack a knuckle, sharp draw. Move too quick, break the law. Mark my words, last mistake. Never fall, won't let you take. Street of chessboard, pieces move. Prove your hand, got something to prove. Tired and angry, lose control. You test my will, I break the mold. Tonight's the flash, this is the line. Face to face, fine, win or lose. Here we stand, one last breath till you understand. Eyes wide in the darkness. You wanna be heartless. Vultures claw from my crown, but I won't lay it down. Face me if you dare. Don't you run now, don't you disappear. Stand on yours, I'm still right here. Rivals melt when I draw near. Face me if you dare. Look in my eye, ain't no cover to hide behind. Say it with your chest, I'm outside. Face me if you walk through with the coldest stare. Respect heavy, don't nobody care. Tension rising, you feel that air. Step across, now you're gasping scared. You tight up, but you ain't set foot. I'm on your block like I wish you would. Static with a deep bite down that hood. Dark pulse in the night, better knock that wood. No moves when the stakes is real. Every eye locked when the king's in the field. Big mouth disappear, that's a done deal. Hearts thin out when real get revealed. Passion run a lie, no bluff, no deal. Whispers hush in the silence I real. Face to face, so you vanish concealed. Claim your spot, but this crowd face me if you dare. Don't you run now, don't you disappear. Stand on yours, I'm still right here. Rivals melt when I draw near. Face me if you dare. Look in my eye, ain't no cover to hide behind. Say it with your chest, I'm outside. Face me if you late calls, but you start and fold. You send names, but your heart went cold. On this side, everything told. Lurk in silence, you won't get old. Cross that line, now you froze mid-step. Post jump wild as respect gets kept. Feet to the ground, keep my word, no threat. You lock your jaw, that's a sign you regret. Heard you fear my walk in the dark. Rivalry ends before it can start. Cold as a world, I aim with no heart. You bark from afar, but I tear you apart. Never back down, never once accept. Pressure mounts up, that's the final check. You play for games, I play for rep. No hiding left. Face me if you dare. Don't you run now, don't you disappear. Stand on yours, I'm still right here. Rivals melt when I draw near. Face me if you dare. Look in my eye, ain't no cover to hide behind. Say it with your chest, I'm outside. Face me if you
From uncooked to one chai, they know my name. Night runners duck slow when they hear I'm in the lane. Down Nathan Road, count steps in the rain. I got roots in the ground, they freeze when I came. From uncooked to one chai, they know my name, yeah. They know my name. Fuck moon, gore calls, whole city feels the flame. One look, whole crew backing down, it's the same. Y'all my take, corner slip by, unseen. Kowloon parts whisper, but nothing in between. Money on the move, pockets still lean. Slept rough plenty, now I'm running routine. Temple Street, not keep tights and fan light open. Play my junk, keep eyes off me. Red taxis idle where I never should be. Phone trip, silence is peace. Harlem tunnels, my nerves never cease. Lay low, always face a shift round me. Cause one chai moves cold, I walk carefully. From uncooked to one chai, they know my name. Night runners duck slow when they hear I'm in the lane. Down Nathan Road, count steps in the rain. I got roots in the ground, they freeze when I came. These grounds marked up, can't walk how you want. Lead keyboard smart, move shadow and talk. Dogs bark loud, tout till I slide through the block. One call out, man disappear by the dock. But who won ya? I speak with my fist. Guy done jai, don't step, don't risk. Paid scrape doors, old scars in the stone. Rumors in the air, the street is my home. Side street deals, every cent in the breeze. Pay up quick or you beg on your knees. Quantum echoes, word travels fast. You test my rep, that moment you'll last.
Know my name, doing my take, cold veins. Heavy stare, they know my name. Footsteps fade, nobody answers, nobody dares.
From uncooked to one chai, they know my name. Night runners duck slow when they hear I'm in the lane.
Sean in silence calling. Edges blur but I'm aware. I see clearer in the dark. Moving quiet vision sharp in air. I see clearer in the dark. Sense it pulsing everywhere. I see clearer in the dark. Every shadow makes me care.
Feline steps, press slow, canines out, heart low, streets breathe cold, hunger flicks, walls echo threats, hollow clicks.
Night gets thoughts, teeth grind, prowling hum, sense time, focus narrows, blood chill, glance shimmer, urge still. Nothing perfect, nothing lost. Wait beneath, frost. Moonlit corners, thin line. Purpose curls, design.
Eyes sharp in silence for me. Edges not but I'm aware. I see clearer in the dark. Moving silent vision sharp in air. I see clearer in the dark. Sense a calling everywhere. I see clearer in the dark. Every moment makes me care.
Night vision, sharper than before. Ruler with the veins of the street below. Never blind, just learning what the night bestow. Nothing soft, steel nerves, patience slow. Eyes open wider, patterns beneath every step. Instinctual fire release, predators patience trying to shatter. In the hush, reason bends, thoughts ablaze, never ends. Protector's will, hunter's calm. I see clearer, nothing wrong.
I see clearer in the dark. I see clearer in the dark. I see clearer in the dark. I see clearer in the dark.
Face to face, but you looking through me. Yeah, eyes on mine, but you see right through me. Say you real, but the talk feel phony. Soft for the glance, but you get lonely. All the respect when you down my number. All on my lane when the threat sound dumb. My skin on steel, but I bleed through thunder. Face to face, stare down, stone cold. And you shaking in your soul. See the shift in your shoulders, you ain't ready, losing control. Keep your lips stitched sweet, but the venom leaking slow. Every nod, every laugh, but I caught that undertone. You play chess in the street, but your moves never bold. Say you for me, but you scorn me. Yeah, you move like a ghost. Never panic, I stand static. You scattered with a boast, but it's static in your status while you post for the folks. Yeah, fake heart softball, can't spark no drama. Try to pull up in the dark, I ignite piranha. Silence talk me, flash for karma. Smile with a knife that disguise for mamas. Around here, your pride need armor. Don't bother me, you ain't even an archer. I see you fear in the way you charter. Face to face, but you move like father. Face, but you looking through me. Eyes on mine, but you see right through me. Heavy with a cap, try to swing for movies. Hard to respect, but you knew me. Skin on steel, but I bleed through thunder. Smile so sharp, and you think you hunger. Real beast reveal when the night turns somber. Face to face, but you do me. Hold up, you ain't bold up close. I see you shaking, that shit shows in the tone. Silent as you step when the pressure's home. Can't fake the front when we stand alone. Crew talk tough, but you fold or flinch. Teeth in your neck when my name get mentioned. You keep your hands in your pockets like you holding secrets. But I pick apart your posture, see your story leaking. Every text you send, every sideways glance, I'm pulling cards out your hand, I advance. You just another echo in a tight romance. While I write my fence, you try and dance. With the fear get loud, you grab your friends. I'm a one-on-one type, won't pretend. Run circles in your head, let it spiral like a stand. Face to face, got no room to defend. Face to face, you looking through me. Eyes on mine, but you see right through me. All respect when the streets get gloomy. Smiles so slouch, you never knew me. Skin on steel, but I bleed through thunder. Face to face with the real, stay true, G. No way out this room, just sue me. Face to face, but you do me.
can't stop. Half moon leaking, midnight stain. Can't break free from yesterday's shade. Clock struck 12, time stood still. In between what was and what will. Breathing shallow, heavy chill. Can't move on but can't sit still. Clock struck 12, time stood still. In between what we got and what will. Breathing shallow, be chill. Can't move on but can't sit still. Words fall apart, scatter in the dark. Fragments of a name, broken spark. Bite down on the fear, numb to the sound. Halfway lost, halfway found. Time skips, don't know when. Heartbeat slows, then starts again. Two worlds split, one thin line. Eyes closed, it's all just mine. Clock struck 12, time stood still. In between was and what will. Breathing shallow, heavy chill. Can't move on but can't sit still. Wasting. Clock struck 12, time stood still. In between what was and what will. Breathing shallow, heavy chill. Can't move on but can't sit still. Yeah. Turn the night up. Let me talk to you. In the dark is where I learn to see. Time moves slow, but it sets me free. Looking for the truth nobody showed to me. In the dark is where I learn to see. Walking down the block where I used to run at 9. Windows all boarded, the yard overgrown with vines. Past the street lamp I broke, laughing with my friends. Now everything's quiet, everything's different, never how it ends. Face in the glass, I look older but alive. Bruised but somehow I always survive. Caught in the storm, I made peace in the pain. I found hidden strength when I carried my shame. Every hard night, it left a mark on me. All the things I lost gave me eyes to read. The dark is where I learned to see. Felt alone, but they taught me who I could be. Searching never in for honesty. In the dark is where I learned to see. Told my little sister I'd make it out one day. Said sorry to my mother for the things I can't repay. Used to blame the world for why I'd fall apart. Now I thank the break for showing me my heart. Lines on my hands, tracing years I can't forget. Mistakes and forgiveness, regret and respect. I speak with my eyes, no need to pretend. These nights gave me wisdom, these wounds they defend. Lost a few, left a few, but I shed old skin. Found another piece of myself deep within. In the dark is where I long remain. Held my breath, felt the learn to see. Yeah, when enough believed in me, in a beat. I ain't ashamed of these scars on my knees. Fell it so many times that the world would freeze. People point fingers but they never see pain. Only the picture, never with the rain. I was 13, cold in a torn out tee. Heard sirens outside, promised I'd never be a shadow behind someone else's loss. How I stand, look around, know what this cost. Friends disappear, had to learn how to cope. Push through each night with a handful of hope. Some days rage burn, some nights I pray to wake with a reason to fight one more day. I learn from the silence, the cracks in the dawn. If I'm still breathing, I keep pushing on. Try to judge, but you're missing the core. I built my whole life on a broken floor. Now I see clear, I know who I trust. I know where I'm headed, and I won't adjust.
If you only knew half of the darkness behind, Maybe you see my stories tied to the night.
In the dark is where I learned to see. Every bruise, every lesson stays with me. I make my own peace, finally breaking free. In the dark is where I learned to see.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Clock start, breathing slow, nights cold. Hood up, corners watch. Silent code.
Eyes up, roads lame, all's dim. Steps echo, nothing moves. Wing fin, patch road, crack sign, head low. Steel nerves, back tight, keep close. Look left, lamp buzz, black cheap. Palm time, outside world, ain't sleep. Sharp turn, houses line, same beat. Cut path, alley short, move clean. Night falls, mask press down. Moving silent. Never make a sound. Sycamore, ways clear, lights off. Lockjaw, mean stare, brush off. Check wrist, 224, time runs. Street chill, take aim, don't shun. Old bikes, chain link come, oh no. One slip, hit ground, run slow. Same route, every night, don't pause. Loop round, always near, same cause. Night falls, mask press down. Moving silent. Moving silent. Never make a sound. Adjust, I move. Nerve, I move. Eyes adjust. I move inside. Never breathe out loud. Never recall. Never breathe out loud. Never fall. Night falls, monsters down. Moving silent. I'm moving silent. Never make a sound.
Street lights when they never sleep. Wandering my chest, demons creep.
Forehead different, forced hit different. Silent sharp as a blade. Heartbeat got a rhythm. Face in the rain never fade. Forehead force hit different. Head different. Eyes wide when I wait. Cold wind through Brixton. Truth Brixton. Dark heads on parade. Remember when I used to trust, left it on Main Street. Now envy out the window, same hand need the seat. They have bolder at night, snake in the sideline slow. Seen it on the corner, blocking news, they think I don't know. Name tastes bitter on tongue, every circle got a faker. Lost 2 friends to the curb, loyalty most just a taker. Back block shadows stretch longer, south side stacks never even. Blacked out fossil rolling, no confession, only reason. Tension on the phone line, laughter got a bite to it. Rumors run like water but I'll never let the word hit. Marking up the postcode, eyes heavy, mind still. 4 AM, nobody honest but a chill blade can feel. 4 AM, force hit different, hit different. Silent sharp as a blade. Heartbeat, go rhythm, go rhythm, go rhythm. Face in the rain, never fade. 4 AM, thoughts hit different. Eyes wide when I wait. Cold and blue bricks and bricks through dark heads, I'm breaking down silent.
side streets, toast hill to Brixton Road. Blister in my memory, all the faces gone cold. Check car, we noticed twice, every shadow got a motive. No promise keeps breaking, trust ain't never been native. Those riding past on bikes, hooves pulling, ain't no greeting. You're tracing every step, every message, every meeting. Every scar got a lesson, burn mark in the marrowed out pain. On my jacket, every snitch, every narrow. Do I show my teeth or hide them? Calculations never slipping while they chasing cloud fiction. I record the ones still missing. 4 AM, look in the glass, see a wolf, not a victim. Lit up by the silence, heartbeat steady, never quitting. 4 AM, different, silent sharp as a blade. Heartbeat got rhythm, cold rhythm, face in the rain, never fade. 4 AM, only dangerous in the morning. 4 AM, only dangerous in the morning. Dangerous.
Been up counting time, these walls are wide. Clock in circles, silence stretching wide. Numbers spinning, nothing on my side. Eyes open, just waiting for sunrise.
Ring is a 10, my nerves don't rest. Pacing slow, tension pressed to my chest. Every shadow peels, trying to test. Heart double taps, can't second guess. Staring at the steel, cold and raw. No sleep, keep replaying every flaw. Lost in a loop, memory redraws. Friends turn to ghosts, nothing but their laws. Lonely with a view, always on the run. History sticks, a past never done. Moments missed, can't say I won. Kept moving quiet, kept holding my tongue. Walls ripped secrets, my lips couldn't leak. Promises thin, began to look weak. Silence my blanket, haven I seek. Haunted by days I forgot to speak.
How many nights did I waste? Counting the threats I never had to face. How many nights did I waste? Praying the world wouldn't find my trace.
Feet on the tiles, every settled plan. Blinking at lights, mapping where I stand. Quiet in the drizzle, caution my hand. Want to respect, but I never had a fan. Choices like scars, lining my skin. Eyes in the dark, never let them in. Time something quick, barely worth thin. Lost what I love, punish my kin. Old faces blurred in yesterday's smoke. Heavy with words I never spoke. Kept to myself, pride always broke. Burdens of fire that still makes me choke. I traded peace for nights like these. Doubt checks my pulse, never finds peace. Every mistake I never found release. Echoes repeat, just begging them cease.
If I let my guard drop, will I fall? Would I even hear the warning call? How real was the threat after all? For what or for who did I build this wall? Is it safety I chased or a cage I made? Did fear give me life or did I just fade? Every friend was a silhouette, an endless suspense.
How many nights did I waste? How many nights did I waste?
No one beside me, silence my friend. All I protect, no one can defend. Bitter and restless, means to no end. Watch the horizon, wait for it to mend. Hours on hours, living half awake. Fears never rest, every bond at stake. Nowhere to turn, nothing left to stake. All that I am, driven by mistakes. Looking through glass, scars in the frame. Regretting my bones, longing for change. Lesson in patience, lesson in pain. Buried by trials that branded my name. Still I ask, let the question remain.
How many nights did I waste in vain? Late night staring blank, frost on the glass. Lines in my face, I don't recognize, time slipped past. Is that me looking back with those hollowed eyes? I reach out, touch the surface, the old me died. Hands shaking, silence loud, breathing in the cold. Memories flicker, but the picture feels old. Questions in the still, answers fade too fast. Haunted by the stranger pressed against the glass. Why you watching me? Why you look so sad? Tell me when I lose the person I once had. Who's that stranger in the class? Echoes of a face that I can't get past. I ask, who's that stranger in the glass? Looking for the pieces that I lost so fast. I remember running wild in midnight summer rain. Laughed with friends till the morning before the world changed. Promises were lighter when we had no fear. Your voice in the hallway, but you're not here. Saw trust break, watched love fade, cold like December. Felt knives in my back from ones I called family. Remember, each scar in the silence carved into my past reminds me how easy innocence don't last. Rain on my window, pain in my chest split in two. Who am I? Shadowed eyes, did I become you? I trace every moment I let slip away. Just a face in the mirror the night couldn't save. I'm breathing in the truth, letting go at last. Reflection staring back, not afraid to ask. Now I see the cracks, but I see what's inside. For every piece broken, another survived. I know my own name, even through the mask. No longer a stranger, I'm taking it back. Fading as the morning finally lets me pass. I was the stranger, was the strap in the glass. Now I know myself, don't need to ask.
Tried to run these streets since '83. 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 Tried to run these streets since '83.
Kowloon deep roots, fire in, rain hits, tongue loud, whispers, shh. Red doors, old blood, quiet eyes, move fast, X's mark, clock ticks, Mac chain, ghost cruise, phone lights, black Benz, mom caught back lanes, watchdogs, no growl, tin how, kick doors, post ice, no trust.
Tried to run these streets since '83. 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 Tried to run these streets since
Sighing pun nights, license plate swap, stashed iron brick steps, dirty notes, handoffs, West Point, hard rain, my name whispered, South on lane, red moon, Bakwai eyes, cold glance, handle shit quiet, gutter flow, fuck fate.
Tried to run these streets since '80. Tried to run these streets since '83. 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 rise, run these streets since '83. From these streets and cities. Midnight slips, empty air, just me, city bear. Empty streets keep calling my name, echo down lanes, all the same. Footsteps bounce off painted lane, lights gone, but I remain. Empty streets keep calling my name, solo king in the rain. Empty streets keep calling my name, claiming space, I will reign. Chill, watch steam rise, skate between lanes, undercover eyes, hands in pockets, guard up stride. Signs on corners, faded guides have middle rail, rhythm and bone. Every echo says I'm alone, drizzle patters, pulse repeat. Take what's left when they retreat. Pulse in my ears, silence so wide, blocks up and up, nowhere to hide. Every bit of tag, every crack wide, hunger grows deep from inside. Empty streets keep calling my name, echo down lanes, all the same. Footsteps bounce off painted lane, lights gone, but I remain. Empty streets keep calling my name, solo king in the rain. Empty streets keep calling my name, claiming space.
Calles vacías, mi grito baja sombras bajo el parpadear. Piernas corren, preso y rey. Cerrojo su voz, sigo aquí. Nombre mío en cada señal, eco golpea la catedral. Paso firme, noche sin fin. Esta ciudad juega por mí.
Heart pounds, wind slides, walls talk, nothing hides. Weight lifts, air thin, strength high, let it begin.
Heartbeat hard on cracked tile, eyes locked, frozen mind. No curtains, no watchful face, only me, steady pace. Hush corners, rain what spins, played to lose, sworn to win. Every sign speaks my code, take this route, call it home. Pressure thick, but I stand strong, soul beat drum all night long. Empty streets keep calling my name. Empty streets keep calling my name. The streets keep calling my name, claim space. Alone, but I remain.
Raining in my chest, cold in the apartment. Eyes always open, talking to the silence. Ash on the carpet, numbers on the table. Should I keep going? Writing in the margins. Where will you be when you read this? 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 Struggle to remember who I was last winter, counting every hour, no message returned. Locked in the pressure, hope feeling thinner, making a promise just to break another. keep asking it.
Yo, quiet moves. Night falls, I slip in. Cold breath, heavy steps, stay low. Eyes all around, but they slow. Slide through cracks nobody sees. Masked up, hands deep in sleeves. Looking out for snakes in the weeds. You talk loud, but you freeze. One wrong step, you done. I ain't gotta pull up, just run.
Too late for prayers when I'm near. See your boys back up in fear. Marks on the pavement, mine.
Gone by the second, no time.
They never see me coming, just the aftermath. They never see me coming, just the aftermath. They never see me coming, just the aftermath. They never see me coming, just the aftermath.
Lurk mode, silent, unseen. Every street, every alley, my scene. You looking over shoulders, can't rest. Knowing I'm close, no jest. Moving with a plan, no luck. Turn a hard case to dust. You're hearing footsteps, but I'm gone. Ghost in the zone till dawn. Step light, eyes shut. You blink, I'm past, only smoke, only ash.
See me coming, man. Just the aftermath. They never see me coming, man. Just the aftermath. They never see me coming, man. Just the aftermath. The aftermath.
Nobody see, nobody know. Solid move, solid show. Yeah. Solid moves, solid show.
Steel in my veins, eyes on your chest.
Crown heavy soul like metal coated midnight. Banners burning bright, lost faith in the fight. Crown heavy soul light, tongue sharp, grip tight. Every coin bought a piece I couldn't rewrite. You call me heartless in the hall, but you never bled on marbles. Brothers barter bread, now bargains in my journal. Tarnished teeth, silver rings, every promise ponder hollow. Weighed down by a war chest I can't stomach, but I swallow. Steel boots on stone, spread frost through the foyer. Wages paid in silence, watch your worry turn to loathing. Oaths broken nightly, but I keep marching forward. Wasn't born for the bounty, but the crown aches harder.
Was I just not over? It's also poking out the eye, not the yard.
They say I changed, I just outlast other loyal. The hang with hangmen where the world dips in coils. On her sofa, on her gold prints in my palm. Read it in my knuckles, how my nobility is gone. Cold air in my lungs, can't forget what I forfeited. Empty corridors echo with every decision I revisited. Crown heavy, soul light, steel sharp edge light. Ghosts in the corridor laughing at my plight. Crown heavy, soul light, one life, one night. Every scar reads the reasons why I deserted daylight.
Still see my crest on your shoulder when I close my eyes. Regret rides the silence, too proud for goodbye. Sing the jazz, take it quiet, set the jazz. Then it's grind time, here at night. Defined by us.
Crown heavy, soul light, burdened up behind sight. Thrown out of reach, I sleep in eyes bite. Crown heavy, soul light, way wrong, I'm alright. You say I'm lost, but my path was set by the fight.
Turn the page, in my fate, it's written by the night. By the night. Night falls, silence calls. Shh. Blocks breathing, footsteps stall.
Perched on the edge, I scan north side. Boarded window, skylight broken wide. Bent street signs on Lancaster Road. Low hum, a siren creeps slow. Numbness in my coat, hands gripping ledge. Overlooking corners, every deal, every pledge. Rooftop, chill focus rays, sharpen my bones. Southway bridge under haze, empty telephones. Hollow alley, echo pulse runs cold. Paper cups rattle someone else, someone's soul. Spotlight flickers from a run down van. Heartbeat steady, I trace every man. Sutter Street lurks behind the glass. Tension rising, I grip, I pass. From the highest point, I see everything move. Everybody talking, everybody prove. From the highest point, nothing escapes the view. I oversee the night, silent, true. Night runs deeper than the news will say. Rain beads on the edge, Southview rooftops, graffiti bleeding down. Every name never stops, I mark faces, tally every fade. Every corner tells me how the night was made. Steps unseen in the parking lot, blade carriages, rolling wheels creak, voices sneak above us, sense hungry. I've not blade carriages, rolling wheels creak, heat in the flow. Above us, sense hungry, eyes below. Feeling every tension, heat in the flow. Harrison clock tower, I'm hitting them still. 80 feet up, overlooking everywhere. Overlooking radio, static, white noise in the gap. Can't trust silence, it can be a trap. From the heart to the dance. Dump hands in the way to wash the pain. Every corner, every hour, I keep the night from turning sour. Nothing here by accident, nothing by chance. Vigilant eyes, never a glance. From the highest point, I see everything move. Everybody talking, everybody prove. From the highest point, nothing escapes the view. I oversee the night, silent, true. Night lingers, I stay unseen. Still watching, still between.
smile when he walked in, now they don't even look. Used to nod when he talked, now we getting that shook. Whole block used to stand, now pockets feeling thin. Used to bow when he walked in, now they don't even look. Facts. Couple winters back, he was running up the stairs. All the youngest tip hats, every soldier say a prayer. Posted up with them G's, had the chain, had the stare. Now his phone don't ring, just a dial tone there. Corner store clerk don't even greet him by the name. Heard the whispers, heard him shift, said the loyalty changed. Old head was the plug, now he trying to drop. Used to feed him, now they starving, what they talking about? Pull up on the block, but the faces feel strange. Nobody shares stories, everybody just changed. Had the stash spot close, now the stash spot gone. Lately when he rolled by, they just pull out they phone. Used to bow when he walked in, now they don't even look. Used to nod when he talked, now we getting that shook. Whole block used to stand, now pockets feeling thin. Used to bow when he walked in, now they don't even look. Wasn't time folks ran just a hand in respect. Now the crew disappeared, couldn't cash in a check. See him walk with a limp, no one's giving him space. Lost the crown, lost the time, got replaced, fell from grace. Windows stay up when he circled the lane. Seen the way they all back, no one mentioned his name. See a seat at the table, let another man sit. He the ghost in the crowd, never part of the clique. Turned his back for a second, got snake for the bread. Little brother got jumpy, let the loyalty dead. Now we roll all alone, just a laugh in the wind. People point, people joke, like he never could win. He gave them protection, they flipped on the low. One call, it was gone, whole rep turned to smoke. Heard the rumors they spread, like they never would know. Now his shadows erased, lost the power, lost hope. Used to bow when he walked in, now they don't even look. Used to nod when he talked, now we getting that shook. Whole block used to stand, now pockets feeling thin. Used to bow when he walked in, now they don't even look. Facts.
It's ghost season. You thought I was gone, but I'm just moving different.
Can't see me when I'm moving through the night. Cold heart, blank face, they don't know what's on my mind. Slipping through the blocks, no trace, no sight. They keep asking where I've been, but I've been ghost, yeah, I've been ghost. Slip through the block, you ain't even noticed. Faces change when the money approaches. Can't trust no one, that's what I've learned. Bridges burn, vision blurred, clocks ticking, time's running out. Whispers in the streets about what I'm about. Playing chess while they playing checkers. Silent moves make the loudest message. They're looking for me, but I'm nowhere to be found. Switched up my route, switched up my sounds. Cold calculations, strategic movements. No explanations, just improvements. See me when I'm moving through the night. Cold heart, blank face, they don't know what's on my mind. Slipping through the blocks, no trace, no sight. They keep asking where I've been, but I've been ghost, yeah, I've been ghost. You say you about that life, but you ain't living. I move in silence, you move for attention. Been counting money while you count followers. Been dodging bullets while you dodging comments. No discussion, just action. No faith in words, just reaction. You make threats, but ain't backing it. I disappear, but I'm still active. I be looking, they can't find me. Move too smart, move too timely. Took a break, clear my vision. Back and forth, no permission. You ain't see me coming, that's how I wanted it. Surprise attack, they all stunned. Ghost of flesh, consider it done. Waiting ghost on them, left them wondering where I'm at, what I'm on. But the real ones know I never left, just moved different.
Listen, when I vanish, it ain't cause I'm finished, cause I'm plotting on ways to win this. Game of survival, no rival can test me. Move out the mud, now these vultures obsess me. Lost with me homies, the fake love and the jealousy. So I stay low, move slow with the felly. Thoughts in my head got me new and suspicious. Faces I knew turn to faces that's vicious. Phone off, head on, focused on missions. Bank account grown while they still wishing. Block hot cops watching, so I'm distant. Mask on face when I'm out in public. No social, no stories, they can't track my movements. I was confused cause they can't see the blueprint. When I pop out, it's a shock to the system. Ghost to most, but a boss in my district.
See me when I'm moving through the night. Cold heart, blank face, they don't know it's on my mind. Slipping through the blocks, no trace, no sight. They keep asking where I've been, but I've been ghost, yeah, I've been ghost. Stay 10 steps ahead, that's how I survive. You'll never see me coming. True story.
Streets is cold at night, ain't no light to guide. Mind on high alert, every corner certified. Footsteps echo back, but I'm all alone. Got that feeling in my gut, like somebody's in my zone. Moving different now, watching every move. Can trust what I see, gotta follow what is true. Been this way since day one, always watching close. Getting deeper in my head, yeah, that's how it goes. They think they know, but they don't know nothing. Keep it low, stay below something. Eyes wide open when the night comes running. Better move smart, keep it cunning. Keep it cunning. Keep it cunning. Yeah. Every day's a test, gotta pass it clean. Looking over shoulders, that's just how it be. Paranoid thoughts got me switching up my route. Trust nobody near me, got me figured out. Stakes is getting higher, pressure's building up. Can't let nobody close, that's enough. Got that sixth sense working overtime. Reading between lines, yeah, that's my design. Sometimes I wonder if I'm losing it, or if I'm really onto something. Can't tell what's real anymore, but I know I gotta keep running. They think they know, but they don't know nothing. Keep it low, stay below something. Eyes wide open when the night comes running. Better move smart, keep it cunning. Keep it cunning. Stay aware. Always sweating. Always there. Always there.
Ice in my veins, frozen inside. Build these walls, they're fortified.
Ice in my veins, they don't understand my pain. Heart turned to stone, I survive in the rain. Can't feel nothing, that's how I maintain. Blood running cold through the streets without shame.
Facts, boy, born in the frost, that's how I was raised. Mind on alert through the coldest of days. Brick by brick, build walls sky high. Trust nobody, that's how I stay alive. Streets taught me lessons, each one got a price. Roll through the blocks with a heart made of ice. Calculate moves like a game of chess. No emotion shown, that's how I progress.
Ice in my veins, they don't understand my pain. Heart turned to stone, I survive in the rain. Can't feel nothing, that's how I maintain. Blood running cold through these streets without shame.
Freezing temperatures below 0 degrees. Emotions locked up, threw away all the keys.
Street philosophy got me moving, calculated. Every move I make got me more isolated. Feelings buried, but it can't be located. Stone cold mindset got me hella past trauma. Turn my heart to permafrost. Running through these blocks and counting up the cost. They say I changed, yeah, I paid the price. Survival mode, turn my blood to ice. No tears fall when the pressure's mounting. Just cold facts and dead eye counting. Build different since day one started. Stone cold killer, dearly departed. No welcomes in my section. Ice cold stare is my protection. That's the price of my perfection. Cold world needs no reflection.
Ice in my veins, they don't understand my pain. Heart turned to stone, I survive